As soon as we get started, I had all kind of dilemmas here this morning. But let's see if we can find some white perch or some crappie or what have you today. We're trying to find them out in the middle of a cove. It's time for them to be eating on mayfly lavas. We're using a bobby garland and a double rig is what we're using. Bobby garland and a sandworm is what we're using. An old rock out here I like to fish on. Always fish on it. Sometimes they brim, sometimes they big crappies, sometimes they perch. I like to start right in here. You can see it's a couple bigger fish in there, so we got a couple nice ones in there. Might be big crappies. We caught a couple big ones in here yesterday. Let's see what we can do today. Glad you could be with me on another episode of Loving Life with the Old Fisherman. All right, folks, we got our first perch of the day. Is what we got. Nice one too. Uh-oh. Got to get my other camera going. Get the bucket out of here. All right, folks, we just caught our first perch. I hope that's the first of many. Got him on a chartreuse and a green and orange combination. Let's see if we can get some more going. There you go. That might be a perch. They hit it down. I believe that's a big perch. Two of them, whatever it is. No, it ain't one. Yeah, that's a big perch. So that's what we're looking for right there. That's what we're looking for right there. Right there. Nice perch. Hit that orange though. I like to perch it down under the stripers. There you go. There he goes. Oh, we got something going on now. If that's a perch, that's a big one. Probably a striper. Probably a striper. They all hitting that orange though. No, he ain't. He's on the other one. Darn striper. We can keep 5 of these. I might keep that one. Ain't bad. All right, we need to get the perch activated. What we need to do. Ain't many perch out there. We got plenty of them down there. We ought to be killing them. And I know some of them's got to be perch. There he goes. He hit it on the way down. Oh Lord, he hit it on the way down. Another darn striper, I believe. Got to be the way he's pulling. That joker's pulling. I ain't lying, he's pulling. That got to be a striper. That's all that's in here is darn striper. Darn, we had one to break off. We had 2 and one broke off. 2 darn stripers. Shoot. That messed us up. Not to mention he swallowed it. Shoot. Gotta keep him. I'm broke off my darn jig. I mean, broke it, slammer. GoPro, stop recording. Folks, we finally got a crappie. I think there's big old crappies down there. He hit sandworm. What he hit? He hit sandworm. Big old slab crappie. I'm gonna have to put my finesse stuff on to catch these crappies with sandworm. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about right there. They want sandworm, that's all they want. That's the only thing they'll bite, them crappies. Y'all see him, big old slab. I think we're gonna have to get our long rod out with our little head and go with totally sandworm. We're gonna use the 64th jig here. I believe them crappies down there to be caught, big ones too. And that's what we got to do right here to catch fish today. I'm telling you, soft approach. Get back up here. There's fish all out there ought to be killing it. Get back up here. Soft approach is the key. And a sandworm. It's key. I figured that out. That's the key. Let's get back up here. Let's see what we can catch. If we can catch another. There's big crappies on that tree, on that rock right there. What are they? Big crappies. And it's going to take the sandworm and light tackle to catch them. Light lead. We caught one with a double rig, but that he didn't want to bite it. We ain't right. I ain't far enough out. Two of them more. Right there. Right there. That's it right there. You can see the big crappies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them laying on top of that brush right on top of that rock right there. Ain't no brush. That blame rock. Them big crappies. Let's see if we catch another one of them with this sandworm. It's gonna take it a while to get down. Probably need one more little shot of lead on it. Crappies there. Them was crappies. Big ones too. We got one. See that? Big crappies. That's what it's going to take to catch them. Sandworm. Light tackle. Big crappies. I mean big ones. Big ones. Oh my. Big ones. The difference between catching and not catching is figuring them out. And they want a soft approach, so we use a 64th head, and that's what we catch. Slab crappies. Put it back out. We got the number now. We got a little split shot, a tiny split shot, and it takes it forever to get down, but that's what they want. A soft glide. Everything wants a soft glide. You can use too big a jig head. The little jig heads work the best if you got the patience and a small enough line to operate it. That's a fact, Jack. That freaking rod's gonna wrap now. I'll get up back up in position. It's 9 wraps around the end. That's the only thing I don't like about braid. Everything else I love about braid. But it will wrap around the end of your rod, especially a long rod when it wiggles. And then you got to pull it back, unhook it. Let's get back up there. That's 2 big old slab crappies. And them crappies down there, the whole time I see them, they wouldn't bite that other stuff we're using. The perch rigs, striper rig, they won't bite that. They don't want it. But they will take, if I get on that rock right there, they will take the sandworm right there. It takes it 10 minutes to get down. Alright, let's see if we can catch nothing on him. Looking at it. He ain't taking it though. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. That's another crappie. If I can get him up here, turn the reel quit slipping. That's another crappie. Yep, another crappie. We're gonna put him in the boat. He ain't no big one. He's a crappie, but he ain't no whopper. You see him? Try it again. Get back out there. Oh, Lil, here's the sandworm that I got. I ain't got minnows. Get back up there. There's a whole drove of them in there. Right out there. You can see them crappies right in there. 3 or 4 of them. There's a rock right there, and there's fish all around it, swimming all around it. And I think some of them big crappies. Right here's a whole school of rockfish coming in right there. You see how fast they move, them rockfish. They're gonna probably be all over my little bait. They're looking at it right now. I don't want them to take it. I want them crappies to take it. Stupid camera didn't come on. I just caught slab crappie on a bitty, a little tiny minnow gulp. Not sandworm, the gulp. He's all in the net too. Look at that, what a fish. Well, the camera didn't come on. I had to mash just to make it come on. Camera's driving me drinking. Way out yonder is where they at. Way out there on the brush. Way out yonder. Way out yonder. I don't know if I make it to them or not. Kind of doubt it. No, we didn't make it to them. We gotta re-throw that back out. back out. I got too close to him. Probably ain't gonna catch no more. I see through that though. Two big ones in there. Whether they'll bite, I don't know. Probably not. There he is. Oh, I missed him. He come up there and took it. I just missed him. I think he took my sandworm. No, he didn't. I just missed him. He wanted it. He sure hit it. I just sure missed him. Try that again. He got it. We got him. He went over there and took it. Begging. Begging. That other camera still ain't working. Begging. Let's see if I can get it going. This is a big one. Big old crappie. Big old crappie. Big old crappie. Oh my, I mean a whopper. Slab boost. I mean a slab boost. Pound, 2 pound. That's 2 pound now. All day long. That's 2 pound. 2 pound crappie. Look at that. Look at that. What a look like a flounder. He reached up there and got that thing. He could not stand it floating down this softly in front of him. Look at the size of that fish. That is a monster. I don't care what anybody says. That's a monster. Put the sandworm back on that. I tell you, they like the thing on that little jig head. That is the key. Soft falling. Is the key. If you don't have it soft falling, they don't want it. Ow. They don't want it. It's got to be soft falling. Get back out there. See if we can get undone. Looking at it. He's on it. We got him. Come up there and looked at it. Big one too. That's a big one. That is a big one. Another big one. Look at that, what a fish. Huh? Sandworm. Look at that, what a fish. Look at that, what a fish. Look at that, what a fish. I mean a flounder size crappie. Big old sucker. Every year I catch a couple big ones in here. This ain't no exception. He come off in the net. How about that, folks? Beauty. Look at that. Doggone slam beauty. Broke the hook off. We got to get another hook. GoPro, stop recording. All right, folks. We got retied. We pulled back up here. Let's see if we catch one more. We done caught 3 slabs off here. I mean slabs. Ain't many out there, but what's out there is big ones. I can tell you that much. We ain't on it right now. We missed it. Got to rethrow. We ain't got me. Right out there's where they at. Right out there. Dropping right down in them, in that brush. See if we can get one to come out after it. He might not. We done caught 3. I don't know if they're gonna let me catch any more. You catch more than 3 nowadays on a brush, you done something with their big ones. They smart, kind of like big bucks. There's one coming up there to it. 2 of them coming to it. Didn't take it. Did not take it. There you go. Got him. He come up there and got it. He come up there and got it. Oh my, he come up there and got it. Got another big one. He come and got it. Big old crappies. I mean huge crappies. The kind you read about in Crappie magazines right here. Look at that. Look at that, what a crappie. Monster crappies. I'm talking monsters. Whoa. I'm talking he come and got it, buddy. Out that brush. I seen him come up, he grabbed it about the same time. And tore my G. Look at that. Look at that, what a crappie. Slab booses. I mean slab booses. There's still a couple in there. You'll see them right there. Some big old crappies in there. If we can make them bite. He's on it. Got nothing. Oh my, they're killing it. They're killing it. Monster crappies are killing it. Oh my, look at here, what a crappie. What? We're laying it to them, folks. We're laying it to them. Oh Lord, he's gonna spit it out. Come back here, boy. We got him. Look at that sucker. Look how big that sucker is. He spit it out all right in the net. We done got you now, buddy. Too late. You done spit it out too late. Look at that. Ray day, what a crappie. We're getting some slab booses today, folks. I'm talking slab booses. Hey, tell you what a crappie. Believe it or not, we fixed to go home. I stumbled on some catfish, and I mean big ones. Let's see if we can get a couple of these before we go. Perch ain't wanting to bite, but we flat got us a big old catfish. I can tell you that much. Flat got them. We're gonna catch us a couple big ones before we go to the house. Hopefully. That joker's big. I threw that Gulp shrimp out there and he kept on going. That's what it done. That ain't no baby neither. That ain't no baby, by no means. That is a monster catfish. I can't get him up. Jokers will wear you out. That is a pull, son. That is a pull from way back. Hit a rod. Good God. That ain't no baby. That is a big one. That might be one of the biggest ones I've had on. Unless I got him hooked somewhere fouled. Oh my goodness sakes alive. I still ain't got him up. Crazy day. Look at him, what a fish. This is a freaking monster. I mean, a monster. This is heavy fish right here. He ain't wearing down. I ain't seen him yet. That's a big one. He's a mean sucker. I'm talking mean. He's at least 15 pounds or more. Or more. I ain't lying. I'm thinking more. Good God, what a fish. Look at that, what a big old fish. And that is a bullhead right there, son. Might be 20 pounds. Look at that, what a fish. That is a big one. Okay. I knew he had to be big the way he's pulling. It's 20 pounds. That's the biggest one I've caught yet. Right there. 20 pound plus. Look at that. Look at the big old head on that sucker. And he's got it down in his mouth too. We ain't even got the catfish tongue. Yeah, it is right there. There's a monster right there. What is a monster? Look at that. Look at here, what a catfish, folks. That's the biggest one I caught yet. Look at that, what a fish. Oh my God, what a fish. Look at that thing. That is a monster right there now. I'm talking monster. Good God. That's a big one. Hey, dang, what a catfish. That's just huge. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. He collapsed that darn Gulp shrimp. He was on it, buddy. Holy Mosey. We're going to see if we can catch another night. See if we can find them again. My God, that was a big old school of them. Let's go back out there and catch them. Boy, he nailed it. We catch 5 or 6 of them and go home. That's a big one right there. Gee. We done found another place here. Let's see if we can find another school of them. There's grass out in here. They was laying out there on the edge of that grass. Man, what a catfish. Right there's a couple right out there. Shoot. Too close. close to him. There he goes. He's on it. He's running with it. That joker's gone with it. Gone with it. Another big one. Another big one. Another big one. That is a good one. That joker hit it on the fall. I didn't even have to twitch it. He was on it. Another huge fish. I mean huge fish. These here big fish. These, oh, he broke off. Got off. That was a big fish. That joker, that's as big as the other one was. Just as big. I don't know how well he got off. He just come on loose. He got lucky. We about had him. Right, there's another one out there. Right out there. Probably crawfish over here. What I'm betting. Right there, boy. Right out there. Them catfish too. We might get one of them. Yeah, this is like a bunch of them. One's coming to it. I can tell you that. One's probably got it. He's on it. I seen him come get it. I seen him come get it. Another big one. Another big one. There's some big old fish out here. I ain't lying. Big ones. We're a long ways from when we caught the other ones. A big old flat. This is a big one. Getting all in grass and stuff. Another big one. These are monster catfish in here, buddy. I'm talking monsters. Monsters. A big old fish. Big old fish. These are monsters out here. These 15 pound there. Them two catfish are huge. I mean huge. Look here. Look at what a fish. That's a big one, ain't it? Good gosh. That's 4 big ones we done had on. Let me catch one more, we going. Man. Them big fish. Tell you that much. Big fish. Big fish. Let's see if we can spot another. I tell you, so much grass that they're hard to spot is the problem. There's one right out there, big one. They ain't forward all right there. Let's see if I can drop it on him. Going right to him. He run from it. No, he got it. He gone with it. Oh my God. Spot and catch, folks. I seen him run because he done hit it. Was running off. Oh my gosh. We done come up with something now. Inside grass. Catching catfish in the grass. They can't stand that thing softly gliding down. They will kill it. They think it's a crawfish is what it is. I promise you that's what they think it is. A crawfish. Unbelievable. This should be 5th catfish. And we had 2 to break off. 1 to get off, 1 to break off. That one that broke, the line was wrapped around my reel. When I set the hook, it broke it. That's the only thing about braids. You get it around something, it will break. It ain't but 8. So, hey, it's gonna break. It's gonna break. These are all huge catfish here. These are huge. These are the kind you read about in catfish magazines. I got somebody out there says I repeat myself. I don't know if he's talking about the way I talk or the kind of fishing I do. But either way, it is what it is. It's my fishing trips. I'm doing what you want me to do, what I want to do on my fishing trip. I'm allowing you to be in the boat. I don't need no behind the computer critic. This ain't a paid TV show, and you ain't got to pay a dime to watch it. So you better be glad it's here. Free. Now, if you was sending me a check every month, I might listen to you. But until you start sending me a check, I'm not listening. Golly, boy, don't you fall out the boat. Come here. Got around his whisker. Look at the hen, as big as others. He's a nice one. I said I was gonna catch one more, but I got to throw again. My God, I'm getting fine tuned on it now, but I fish and get hot. Without my ice chest, I got to go. They're boiling in there. Although I had ice water, ice in there. Ice bottles in there this morning. It ain't get hot. The key is no lead, softly falling in that grass. That's the key. See, we fun nothing. I can't tell you how nice it is to have these lithium batteries. Should have had them a long time ago. There's one right up under the boat right there. I don't like dropping it straight down, but there was one in that crevice of grass right there. There's another right out there in front. He didn't look that big. Right there, let's try it out there. Right out there. I see something in there looking. There's catfish all in his weeds. There's no doubt they're scattered all through here. Uh-oh, had the weeds. Had the weeds. I see it going down. I see one down there. Whether he'll bite right under the boat, I kind of doubt it. But I see a couple in there. Boy, right out there's a huge fish. I mean, if that's a catfish, that is a monster. Right out there. I ain't quite make it to him. I ain't quite make it to him. I need to throw back out there. That was a big fish. That was a big fish. He's still there too. Let's see if I can get it out there where it needs to be. Out there. That's about right there. I might get him. Going right down to something. Yeah, oh yeah, it's going right by 2 catfish. Then pot, he got it. He's gone with it. He's gone with it. He's already gone with it. Again, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Again, that is a big one. That jug was squealing offline. I knew one of them was a big one. Tell you, this grass out here makes it really hard to maneuver these fish. So it's other stuff out here too. They want to get around it. These are big fish. I can't get them in. That is a hammer, buddy. I mean a hammer. One thing's for sure, we have got our trolling motor problems, our battery problems temporarily solved. I want to brag too quick. Them suckers there has been strong all day. I ain't had no problem. Don't buy no lead acid interstate battery. If you go to the dealership buy a boat, don't let them put an interstate battery in your boat. They put the cheapest thing in these high dollar boats. They ought to be fixing them up right instead of putting cheap junk in them. And that ain't a good way to have a good business. People buy a boat and then 8 months later the thing goes dead. Because if you don't fish for once in a while, you never have no problem. But with my kind of fishing, they're junk. The seal batteries are a little bit better, but they junk too. We'll see how good these lithium is. I'm willing to pay the money because over the years, I done spent a pile of money on batteries, folks. A pile of money. on batteries. You see him. You see him. My camera went off. Is what it done. We got to get these fish home. I'm gonna catch one more and I'm going. I keep saying I'm gonna catch one more and I'm going. It's too much darn fun. My shrimps, once they get hot, they ain't no good either. So this sun ain't helping things. But we can get a nutting out of this shrimp, I believe. That ought to put it on him right now. Definitely a couple in there. Let's we make one of them bite. He's already on it, I think. No. Yep, he's on it. Oh, he had it. He had it. Oh, the whole school coming out there to look at it. Hey, Dave, let's throw it back out. We'll get him this time. Right there. That'll be meat and potatoes right there. Yep, we're gonna get him this time. He's on it. Got him. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? It's that easy. That easy. Gone. Them real big ones that take off a long ways, they're gonna be hard to get because they get around all this grass and debris around the bottom. You got to kind of stay up with them. And that's taking off. They're kind of going. He done got around the grass. He done got around the grass. We done got around something. We got to get up there to him. We're gonna lose him. We done lost him, I believe. He done got around something. I'm telling you, too much stuff out there. He's around something. It's trash in this water. I bet he done broke off. If he's broke off, I got to go home. I don't feel him. I think he's broke up. He got around something. Done broke off. God, dog it. Got around something. They know where to go, folks. He's gone. No, he's still on there, but he's around something. I don't know how we're gonna get it out. We ain't, that's how. We ain't gonna get it out. These fish here are hard to catch. They're just hard to catch. Too much stuff to get around. And they fish all in here too. He ain't gonna, I can't get it out. He's still on it too. He's still on it. We might get him. Yeah. Yeah, we might get him now. He wrapped around that trash. What he done? That's a big fish. When they take off and get around that weed, ooh, thought he done broke in. They're hard to handle. He's sitting there and heavy. It's like he's around something all the time. Just a big fish. Big fish. Look at the size of these fish. Good gosh. What? These here monsters fish. Monster catfish, yeah. I mean monsters. Great day. Look at him, look at him, look at him. I don't know how he kept breaking off. I'll be honest with you. I just don't know how. Because he's got that thing in his mouth. right. We got him. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. Another old good one. Another big old good one.